Good evening, everyone, and thank you for joining us for the 33rd Annual Christian County YMCA Benefit Auction. Today we're here with 2021 chairpeople Dee Ford and Tom Calvert, and they'd like to share with us their experience with the auction and why they're so committed to the Christian County Y. And we would like to thank them very much for all their years of commitment and hard work. Dee?
Hi, everybody. We're so happy to be with you tonight. We want you to know how much we have had, how much fun we have had, and hope you have too at all the other auctions. Doesn't seem possible that we've already had 33, but we have, and I'm hoping that you remember some as much as we all do.
It is
Tom?
nice to have you here this evening, and due to the COVID, we are doing this virtual again this year, and we want to thank the Lance Walker Auction and the Y for getting this organized for us to continue this because it benefits the community here in the YMCA. Like I say, Dee and I've been doing this for like 33. Well, I've been doing it 33 years, and Dee's
I only
been
have 30.
30, honestly, only 30, yeah. But we have a few books in front of us that we just bring up some memories, and there's only like 11 or 12 here. But we've done a lot of things during the year, and we hope that you've enjoyed what we've done. Dee actually is the one that brings up the ideas, and then her theme, and then I'm the builder. Me and Tom and everybody else is the builder. She comes up with these ideas, and we build a set around. It's actually almost a theater set we build around this stuff for Dee's theme for the Y. I don't know how she comes up with these, but she gets these ideas, and we just run with them.
Do you guys remember the 28 Christmas trees? And I didn't know that evening that one of our
The YMCA's wife,
the YMCA's
director's
director's wife is allergic to Christmas trees, so she couldn't come. And they didn't tell us that until that evening.
And we go out to get Christmas trees in this Christmas tree farm, and Dee's out there with her little cup of cocoa, and she's having fun. It's snowing, it's cold, and I just want to cut down trees. And Dee's saying, "No, I don't like that one. That's something wrong with that." I said, "Dee, that's going to be on the wall. We won't see it anyway." No, they got to be perfect trees. So we were out there for quite a while, and that was with Judy Swagger and Lauren, wasn't it?
Uh-huh.
They helped us get the trees after their function.
We hope you remember it.
But it was one of the more beautiful ones. The thing that the Y auction is actually we've been around a long time, but we've also been in the different communities. We started off in Kincaid at the American Legion over there back in its inception, and then after a few years we went to Stonington, and after Stonington then we moved to Taylorville when Taylorville got a banquet facility available. We've got a real nice banquet facility we use in Taylorville, but we like the access to all the facilities, and they've been great for us. And the Y, and we appreciate it. But the challenge more at the other facilities, the Legion, the American Legions, was those are really they've adapted those for bingo halls. And what we've done is we would rent tables and the banquet round tables, and it would actually look like a banquet hall. And to transform those bingo halls into a banquet hall, it's like going to Springfield or Chicago. And we were kind of known for the first. I guess it's the first, what does it say?
Theme orientated.
But it was a first, actually, black tie event in Christian County that we had in the fall. It actually kicked off the holiday season. Dee was busy for many, many years with the hospital auxiliary.
Yes.
And I got involved because I worked at the hospital. So I think they kind of roped us in because we had connections, and that
Right.
works. And you have to do that when you have a group like this. You go for people that can get the stuff done or find the connections to get the work done. And that's what we did.
And everybody, especially our merchants here in Taylorville and in the surrounding communities, have been so good to us about lending us things or having things that we can borrow and at no charge, no less. So we are just delighted to say everybody has supported us, just like you're doing right now. And we hope that you too will love the bidding and the winning of the items that are going to be presented. Some are new, some are our usual, and you wonder, well, how come are we doing that one over again? Well, the reason is because it's a good auction item, and it brings in the money that's needed to take care of our kids here.
Right.
And we do take care of them, as people will tell you, as best as anybody else around. So please bid high.
Bid
Please-
often.
And often.
It is different. I mean, I'm not familiar with bidding online, but I'm getting more familiar with it. It happens a lot anymore. So there's a website you can get on, and they've got it in the paper, or call the Y, and they'll give you the information to get online. It's open to the public. It doesn't cost you anything. We've also got some. They've got some snack baskets available that you probably should call the Y and interested about. I think they're like $75. Get a group of people together, have a party at your house. We did that, and we hope if you can't make it live here with us or watch the auction, that you got that basket and you can enjoy it with your friends while you're bidding, and bid a lot. We like the money.
Oh, yes. And the basket is just not an individual basket. There is plenty of goodies in there. And I believe this year it's going to be a surprise about an extra added attraction in there. So you may want to double check about that. I'm sure you'll be thirsty. So we would love to have you be sure and get a basket and share it with your friends.
And what is this year's theme?
This year's theme is sunflowers.
And why did you choose that?
We chose that because we were going to have a sort of a fallish theme again, and since we didn't have any place to put it, at least sunflowers are really showy, and they will also bring you memories about this auction.
Very
So,
good.
That's
Well,
why.
we'd like to thank Dee and Tom again for all their years of devotion to the Christian County Y.
And may I say one other thing? This is not planned, so I want to thank Tom, who has been so good. We have worked together for 30 years. We've never argued. And and I want to
Really,
say
we
how
haven't.
much I appreciate him and everybody else, and I'm sure along with me, he's gonna say the same thing. He appreciates all of you out there bidding and enjoying the auction with us.
Right. Thank you so much. We appreciate it, and hope you have a good evening, and hope you see the things you like. And thank you for attending.
Thank you.